Good morning and welcome to morning wrap up for your investment strategies and trading setup. Today is 28th of June 2022, Tuesday. A short disclosure before start, the stocks or sector mentioned here are not buy or sell recommendation. It is just to update what is happening all around in the market. The FII long short position in Indian index is absolutely my own interpretation. It is not any intraday or positional trade recommendation. It may give you an approximate idea where Nifty is going to go over the period of time. I have a suggestion: seek investment advice or trading advice only from SEBI registered advisors. Let's begin. SGX Nifty is trading almost flat this morning. US indices were marginally in red last night. Europe was mixed. Yesterday, among Asian indices, Hong Kong closed quite strong, 2.4% up. Jakarta was also up more than 2% last night. China is trading flat this morning. Nikkei is marginally in green. Other Asian indices are mixed this morning. Let's come to the energy desk. Oil extends gain amid supply challenges, although UAE and Saudi Arabia are producing near capacity. While political unrest in Libya and Ecuador threatened to tighten supply further, so crude gets traction. Yesterday, Brent crude rose 3% from 108 to 111.28. Natural gas price also surged 4% yesterday from 6.21 USD per MMBTU to 6.46 USD per MMBTU. Base metals have rebounded a little bit. Copper was marginally positive at 696 in MCX. Zinc was 1.3% up at 301 in MCX. Aluminium was 2.3% up at 213 in MCX. Lead was little soft, 0.75% down at 179.5 in MCX. Steel prices went up yesterday a little bit, 1% up at 4396 yuan per ton. Steel prices are well below its recent peak. Iron ore further moved up, 4.3% up yesterday at 121.5. Gold was almost flat yesterday. 5th August contract closed 50,660 in MCX. Silver closed marginally positive yesterday. 5th July contract closed 60,000 in MCX yesterday. Let's come to the currency desk. Rupee continues to depreciate. Yesterday USD INR closed higher at 78.42. Dollar index was bit soft yesterday, closed 103.67. There was no major event yesterday, and today also there is no major event. Let's come to Indian market. Yesterday, another round of long unwinding has been witnessed by FIIs in the index. So this was the second consecutive day of long unwinding in the index by FIIs amid this positive movement in the market. In the cash market, FIIs net cash outflow from FIIs stood little more than 1250 crore. Net cash inflow from DIIs stood close to 1200 crore. Since 1st of April, that is this fiscal, net cash outflow by FIIs stood 1.5 lakh crore and net cash inflow by DIIs stood around 1.25 lakh crore. Come to corporate action. Indian Card Clothing has declared special interim dividend of rupees 25 per share, and record date has been finalized 8th of July 2022. Salasa Techno Engineering Limited has its stock split from rupees 10 to rupees 1. Today is the record date for the same. SKF India Limited, its ex date is today for dividend of 14.5 per share. Tomorrow, 29th of June, is the record date of SKF. Let's come to the news part. There is a news on tentative acquisition of Metro Cash and Carry. Reliance Retail, Thailand's largest conglomerate, Caroen Pokphand, which is referred as CP Group, food and grocery delivery platform Swiggy, and the investment fund managed by the family office of Indian tech billionaire Azim Premji for with his Premji Invest to buy Indian cash and carry operations. They are all placing bid for buying this German retailer Metro AG. Indian UK is going to start fifth round of free trade agreement negotiations in July. The fourth round of trade negotiations has closed recently. They have closed 11 chapters out of total 26 chapters. News from Cipla. Cipla is going to increase stake in digital tech company GoAptiv. GoAptiv is a fast growing end-to-end business service provider for healthcare companies to improve reach for their products to different geography market segments. Cipla Limited agreed to acquire additional stake for INR 25.9 crore in digital tech company GoAptiv Private Limited. Post completion of this deal, Cipla's total stake in GoAptiv will increase to 22.02% on a fully diluted basis. The investment will be made in equity shares and compulsorily convertible preference shares and is likely to be completed within 30 days or such other date mutually agreed between the parties and shall be subject to fulfillment of necessary closing condition. There is an there is a news of buyback from Bajaj Auto. Bajaj Auto has approved buyback of its equity shares. Price of buyback has been fixed, not exceeding rupees 4,600 per share. Total buyback size is rupees 2,500 crore, which is 9.61% of total paid up capital. The stock price closed 3862 in Bombay Stock Exchange. Mahindra Mahindra launched all new Scorpio N yesterday in the domestic market as well as in new Scorpio N in some external destination like South Africa and Nepal. The company also said that the company is intended to launch the product in Australia and New Zealand shortly. So this was all for the day. We will meet again same time tomorrow. Thank you for watching.